Okay. So from here, the question started. I think we had to do these exercises. So I'll do one by one. Then you can check whether your answers are correct, and you can make the required necessary corrections also. So get ready. Okay, we'll start. Question number 1. So I'm in the page number 10 of the tube, right? Page number 10, there are 2 questions. We are going to do them. What is the momentum of a body of a mass 2000 kg moving at a velocity of 20 ms minus 1? P equals mv mass එක 2000 into velocity 20. ඒක වැඩි කරාම දෙවරත් එක 4යි බිංදු 4. හරි. Since it is momentum P equals mv kg ms minus 1 the unit. Question number 2. A bullet of mass 10 gram fired by a gun moves at a velocity of 400 ms minus 1. Find the momentum. P equals mv mass 10 grams divided by 1000 to make it kilograms, velocity 400. For these 3 zeros, they will be cut off. The answer 4 kgms minus 1. Check the 2 questions whether they are correct. These are the questions of the page number 10, right? Page number 10 එකේ තියෙනවා මේකේ මෙන්න මේ questions දෙක තමයි හැදුවේ. මෙන්න මේ questions දෙක හදලා. Okay. So then we'll move along to the page number 11. 11 එකේ මේ වගේ question set එකක් තියෙනවා. So we can erase this. අර කලින් දාසේ කරපු ක්ලාස් එකේ recordings මම upload කරේවා ඊයේ links එවලා ඇති ඔයගලන්ට. ඒ පාඩම කාට හරි අවශ්‍ය නම් බලා ගන්න පුළුවන්. YouTube links එවලා තියෙනවා. අදත් මේක මම record කරනවා. Technical problem එකක් ආවේ නැත්නම් upload කරගන්න පුළුවන් වේවි. Question number 1. The mass of a motor car is 800 kilograms. Find the momentum when it is moving at a velocity of 5. So P equals mv. Mass is 800 kilograms. Velocity 5. 4,000 kgms minus 1. Second, the mass of an object is 600 grams. Find the momentum when it is moving at a velocity of 5 ms minus 1. Again, the same formula, P equals mv. The mass 600 grams. So to make it kilogram, divide by 1000. Then the velocity 5. 2 zeros sold the 2 zeros kapena. 5 times 1, 5 times 2, 2 times 1, 2 times 3. Your answer 3 kgms minus 1. So, first two questions. Third one. A certain object has a mass of 200 grams. If it is moves with a velocity of 4, what is the momentum? So the mass එක 200 grams 1000 into 4 නේ. So මේකට මේක ගියා දෙවරක් එකයි දෙවරක් තමයි. එතකොට 4 divided by 5, it is 0.8 kgms minus 1. 40 බෙදීම නෙන්නේ. එතකොට 40ට 8.8. කොහොම උත්තරේ බලන්න ඔය තුන චෙක් කරගන්න. Check your answers. Tutor එකේ page number 11 එකේ තියෙන අර 4.2 කියන activity exercise set එකේ ගණන් තුනක් ඔය තියෙනවා. 3 questions are there. Okay, so we'll continue with the question number 4. Yeah, the momentum of a moving object is 6 kgms minus 1. Find the velocity of it has a mass of 500 grams. Again, the formula. So when you are doing this kind of a question, first of all, you have to write the formula, right? Then the momentum 6, mass 500 grams into V. So for this one, you will get 0.5. That means 6 equals 0.5 V. So this side divide by 0.5. This side also divide by 0.5. Then you will get the answer. Simple division. Make a decimal division. So the 6 divided by 0.5 can answer 12. V equals 12 ms minus 1. Correct? මෙහෙම බෙදන්න බෑනේ. 6.5න් බෙදන්න බෑ. එතකොට උඩ යටයි දෙකම 10න් වැඩි කරන්න. Numerator and the denominator both has to be multiplied by 10. So the 6 into 10 is 60. 0.5 into 10 is 5. So the 12 divided by 60 divided by 5 is 12. Oh my god, yeah. Maths done නැති කට්ටියට. Okay, that's the question number 4. Question number 5. Question number 5. An object of mass 3 kg is projected upwards. So this is kind of a projection, right? At the highest point, the velocity will be 0. Starting velocity 10 ms minus 1. The mass is 3 kg. So all the information are mentioned here. A part. Right. What was its momentum at the moment when it was projected? So the starting point, P equals mv, P equals mass 3 kg, starting velocity 10. So your answer will be 30 kgms minus 1. So the B part, what would be the momentum when it reaches the highest point? At the highest point, the velocity becomes 0. P equals mv. එතකොට mass unchanged, but the velocity becomes 0. As a result, the momentum also will be 0. Because at the highest point, the velocity becomes 0. So question number 4 and 5, you can correct it accordingly. Okay, we'll go to the next set of questions. page 10 ඉවරයි, page 11 ඉවරයි, then page තියෙන්නේ page 12 එක. හරි? page 12 එක. ඒකේ start කරන්නේ question number 4 කියලා. කමයි number එක අවුලක් නැහැ. මේ ඉන්නේ page number 12 එකේ. The mass of a certain object is 6 kg. What is the force that could have acted on it if its velocity increased from 5 to 30? So if you feel like it is a little bit difficult to understand at one side, you can draw a small diagram 5 to 30. Time equals 5 seconds. Sorry, over there. Mass is 6 kg. So if you are to apply F equals ma, එතකොට මේක F equals ma දාන්න ගියාම there's a problem. මොකද මේක acceleration එක නැහැ. හරි acceleration එක නැති වුණාම we have to find it first. Acceleration equals final velocity minus starting velocity divided by time taken. तर 13 5ක් අඩු කරලා 5න් බෙදෙකට මෙතෙන්ට එන්නේ 8 divided by 5 නේ. 8 divided by 5 ms minus 2. හරි. එතකොට F equals ma දාන්න ළඟට mass එක 6 kg මෙතන 8 divided by 5. එතකොට 4කට 48යි. 48 බෙදීම 5. එතකොට 5 වරන් 9 45යි. 45යි 3ක් ඉදිරි 30ට 5 වරක් 6යි. මට නම් එන්නේ 9.6 නිව්ටන් බලන්න ඕගලන්ටත් ඒක ආවද කියලා. හරි. ඒතර ඔයගොල්ලෝ මේ හොයලා තියන්නේ unbalanced force එක. හරි අපිට එන answer එක unbalanced force. Question number 5 state Newton's third law. ඉතින් මම ඒක ලියන්න යන්නේ නැහැ. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. ඒක බලන්න පුළුවන් ලියා ගන්න. Roman letters 2 give 3 instances where Newton's third law is applied when walking, swimming, rowing a boat. එතනට fire skycrackers, sending rockets. Those are the examples. Okay, අපි කතා කරලා. Third එක. What are the factors affecting the momentum of an object, mass and the velocity it moves? Momentum එකේ බලපාන්නේ mass එකයි velocity. හරිද? Seventh one, the mass of an object is 750 grams at a certain instant. Its velocity is 8 ms minus 1. What is its momentum at that instance? Sorry, පළවෙනි එක මිස් වුණානේ. Sorry. Question number 5 එකේ අපි answers ටික කිව්වා 6 එක මිස් වුණා. Well, what is the momentum of an object of 10 kg moving at a velocity of 4? P equals mv 10 kg velocity 4. Your answer 40 kg ms minus 1. 40 kg ms minus 1. Right, question number 7. The mass of an object is 750 grams at a certain instance. The velocity is 8 ms minus 1. What is the momentum? P equals mv. Mass 750 divided by 1000 into 8 ms minus 1. Right? So make a divide කරන්න 250 කැපෙනවා 250ව 3යි 250ව 4යි 4ක් 4ක් 2යි 3ක් 2 6යි 6 kgms minus 1 6 kgms minus 1 8 එක at a certain instance the momentum of an object is 6 kgms minus 1 if its velocity at that instant is 3. What is its mass? P equals mv. මෙතන 6 කියලා දීලා තියෙනවා. ඊළඟට mass එක දන්නේ නැහැ. velocity එක 3. ඒතකොට divide by 3. Divide by 3. එතකොට m equals 2 kilograms. ඔන්න 8 වෙනි එක හැදුවා. 8 හැදුවා. Right, question number 9, Roman letters 1. The mass of an object is 60 kg. What is its weight? Okay. Mass and weight again. Question number 9. First part. Formula W equals mg. Mass 60. Yeah. G10. So therefore, the weight of 60 kilograms is 600 newtons. Weight of 60 kilograms is 600 newtons. Sorry. It say Roman letters 2. If the gravitational acceleration on the moon is 1/6 that of the Earth, what would be the weight of the above object on the moon? So to make a W equals mg, mass unchanged, acceleration due to gravity on Earth is 10, on the moon 1/6 of 10. So substitute, simplify. 10 100 newtons. So Earth එකේදී 600 newtons weight එකක් තිබ්බ කෙනා on the moon just 100 newtons. 1/6 එකගේ බර අඩු වෙනවා. දැන් අපි ගියොත් එමට සෑහෙන බොඩි එකේ සැහැල්ලුවක් දැනේ. ඒතර පස්වෙනි එකේ උත්තරයක් ආවම පස්වෙනි එකේ තුන්වෙනි එක කියන්නේ what are the factors affecting the momentum of an object? මේ තියෙන මේ ෆෝමියුලා එක ගන්න. මේ momentum වලට බලපාන factors ටික තමයි මේ තියෙන්නේ. ඒකයි අමුතුවෙන් ලොකුවට කියන්න දෙයක් නැහැ. mass එකයි velocity එක. mass and velocity. හරි ලේසි. So if you have done the 10th question, you are really good. So only a handful of people can do it because it is kind of difficult because all the data is hidden. You have to find one by one the data. Mass you have to find, the acceleration you have to find, velocities you have to find. ඒක පුළුවන් වුණා නම් සෑහෙන දක්ෂ කෙනෙක්. අපලු. ඒකට උත්තරේ එන්න ඕන මට මතක විදිහට -1 නිව්ටන් අනිත් පැත්ත. ඒ කියන්නේ opposite side එකට 1 නිව්ටන් එන්න ඕනේ ආන්සර් එක විදිහට. හරි මේ ටික ලීලා ඉවරක් කරගන්න. විනාඩි 2 3ක් දෙන්න. ඊට පස්සේ we will be starting the lesson number 5. හොඳයි ඔන්න අපි අර අවසාන ගාන හදන්න යන්නේ. The last question which is kind of difficult. Now look carefully the way I do it. So first of all, we have to read the question well and understand what they want from us. It says the weight of an object is 5 newtons at a certain instance. Its momentum is 6 kg ms minus 1 due to a force applied in the direction opposite to the direction of motion. The velocity of it decreased to 4 ms minus 1 during 4 seconds. What is the force exerted on the object? So they wanted us to find the force. So the formula F equals ma. So when you put F equals ma, you don't know the mass, you don't know the acceleration. Both of that you have to find. So let's do one by one. Now I'm going to find the mass using the weight. W equals mg, right? So I'll draw a diagram for you. Now imagine this is the object. Weight is 5 newtons. Acceleration due to gravity 10. Mass is m. So I put W equals mg. So weight 5 equals m into 10. T is 10. So m will be half. 5 divided by 10 is half kilogram. So I'm not going to simplify this because this is not the end of the question. Sometimes the fraction will be easier for me to calculation. So I'm going to keep it as it is. For the second part, they have given the momentum, right? P equals mv. So they are telling the momentum is 6 and mass is half, and you can find the velocity. Now, when you put the cross product, 6 times 2 is 12. So the velocity will be 12. So this will be the starting velocity. Now, the next section, starting velocity 12, ending velocity 4, time taken also 4. Oh. Now, this is to find the acceleration. Acceleration equals final velocity minus starting velocity divided by time. 4 minus 12 is minus 8. Minus 8 divided by 4 equals minus 2 ms minus 2. So you have got a negative answer for the acceleration. The meaning it is the deceleration. Now apply F equals m. So mass half kg into acceleration minus 2 ms minus 2. When you simplify, they will be cut off minus 1 Newton. That is the force acted opposite to the motion. Is 1 Newton. So that's the answer. Okay. So if somebody managed to do this by yourself, right, he can be considered as a sort of a genius, right? So it is kind of difficult for you to do the question. So I hope at least 2-3 of you may have done it. I hope. Okay. So you can write it. Then after writing, I'll explain it again. right? Again, I'll explain. So in this question, they have hide the data. They have actually hidden data is given. Directly, you can't apply the F equals ma. So when you try to apply the F equals ma, you will see that you don't know mass and the acceleration. So data is there in order to find it. So first, by using the weight of the object, I can find the mass. I apply W equals mg. So the weight 5, mass we don't know, acceleration due to gravity 10. So when you simplify, mass is half kilogram. Then I apply P equals mv in order to find the starting velocity. P equals mv. 6 is the